Panel over whether undocumented students should be allowed to attend the state's top schools is making headlines once again. 9 people were arrested this week for disrupting a Georgia Board of Regents meeting, among them religious leaders and a former Comedy Central host, arguing that students' immigration status should not matter. 11 Alive's Elvin Lopez taking a closer look at that debate for us tonight.
Yeah, Jeff, this controversy has gone before the Georgia Supreme Court, but the ban still stands. Advocates argue the policy banning undocumented students from top colleges like UGA and Georgia Tech is discriminatory, and they don't think DACA recipients should have to pay out-of-state tuition at other schools if they've lived here for most of their lives.
Overcome segregation in education again today by allowing undocumented students, undocumented young people to participate fully in Georgia's system of higher education. Amen.
That's Matt Laney, a minister at Virginia Highland Church.
I can say that.
And that's Jordan Klepper, a former Comedy Central host, both arrested along with 7 others on criminal trespass charges for disrupting a Georgia Board of Regents meeting.
We're the city of the dream, and we're not living up to that dream. We're not living up to who we are as the state and the city of civil rights. Something that's a hallmark of all religions is this emphasis on loving your neighbor. And for us, that means to love our immigrant neighbor, and to love our dreamer neighbor, to know that our neighbor may not look like us, may not have the same background as us, but they're our neighbors now, and we need to do everything we can to love and support them, to be the people that God created them to be.
Charmaine Minifield with Freedom University was also arrested.
You know, yes, I understand this idea of regulating borders, but if it comes to the threat of human dignity or the denial of a basic human right like education, no, I don't believe in it.
Some people say, oh, they can just go to a private college somewhere. Well, they could, but that takes a lot of money, would often require them to leave state, leave their homes where they might have an important role to their family. It's just not realistic.
Now, immigration advocates say undocumented students who are here paying their taxes aren't allowed to reap the benefits. Their question, what message is our state sending? Now, undocumented immigrants are allowed by law to go from kindergarten to 12th grade. So why does the hurdle come when it's time to go to college? I'll bring you that at 6. Jeff and Cheryl.
Elvin Lopez reporting.